Okay, back to the videos. I didn't get a chance to make one the other night, so let's catch up on what we've missed. On Friday, moving down. So what we were looking for today was the opportunity to go short. And so we have our overnight area here. Comes back up. It gives you this action here, this bearish action. Problem is it needed to have retraced to get involved with that for risk reward to be good enough, because at this point in time, you had 22 pips of risk for about 21 pips of potential profit. So you really needed that to pull back some to feel better about entry. It didn't do that. It bounced around for a bit, and then it came back up, and it came back up here, and this gave you your opportunity then, because at this point, off of that action, now I used, as you know, a lot of times I'll use about 15 pips of default risk. Now I don't look for this. I didn't want this to go 15 pips. Probably would have shut it down had it gone 7 or 8. But no matter, then now we've put things into our favor. So 15 risk for 27 profit. In reality, 7 or 8 pips of risk. Of you would be concerned if this kept moving up at this point. So for 27 of profit. So now we're in our favor and giving it a go. The on this one, it came down here. It peaked a little bit lower than this, and so then it came back, and then it tried again and came back up, and then gave this bullish action. So if I remember correctly, I got out at about 21 pips. Is what I got out of on that. So it was a decent little short, looking to go short, as we see here. So for the day, that was good, and then bail out when that wasn't happening right there. So now for today, we've got a slight up movement here, and so tomorrow we'll be looking to go long. How might that play out? So that's the next question you ask yourself. Well, I've still got this red line here at the 1850 marked, because this was from early last week when price was rotating around this 50, getting ready for its next move. It's and then the other day I'd mentioned look for some action down here at the 50, which we got, and we got this long, and I think this was about the time that some news helped propel it on straight up, so that ended up being a nice trade. But so this 50, what I'd like to see, one of the things I'll be looking for is a move back down to this 50, maybe get an action from around the 50. I don't know what it's going to do overnight, so that that's one potential, is maybe overnight it bounces down off of the 50 and maybe up to here, and maybe around the 50 we'll get a potential for an entry. The second possibility is maybe it dips a little bit lower, so maybe it goes down towards these lows, and get a chance. Who knows? That's the question, is who has any idea what it's actually going to, how deep it might go overnight or anything else, but that would be nice. Or potentially if it can move up some, and then maybe during the U.S. session maybe come back down and give a bullish action, and then maybe try to get involved. That would be okay as well. But we'll just take it as we get it. But I wouldn't be surprised if maybe overnight or during London we make them wherever we end up at the when we're getting to Frankfurt and London. I wouldn't be surprised to see a move down here to challenge maybe 50 or maybe a little lower, and maybe get some bullish action. If so, then we can start trying to take some longs from down there. But we'll want to see it hold, obviously. And of course, we don't know what the action's going to set up like. So we'll just have to wait and see. This, again, when I say these things, I don't have a clue. Yeah, I've been accurate the last few days. But, I don't know what it's going to do. I'm just looking at areas that look like it have the potential, through experience of doing this, long enough and watching charts long enough, you get some ideas of maybe what it'll do. And then every once in a while, it doesn't do anything near what you think it's going to do. But so you just got to trade what's there. But just, basically we're looking for an opportunity to go long, and we'll see if we get that opportunity tomorrow or not.